Hello. First tonight, thousands of farmers from across the UK have flocked to Carlisle for the Borderways Agro Expo, which is known as the livestock event of the season.
It's not an auction, but somewhere where farmers can showcase the very best of their livestock. Our reporter Isla Todd is there. So Isla, what have the highlights of the day been?
Well, the highlight has to be the ring behind me where the best of the best have been showcased. But it's not just about bringing the best of the livestock along and showing them off for everyone to see. It's also a chance for farmers to gather here to discuss the pressures that's on the industry and also try and find a solution that can help them through the following year. The farmers may take the credit, but it's the livestock that are the stars of this show.
The quality here is absolutely phenomenal. Every year, people come from Cornwall to Aberdeenshire, and this is the show to win. So it's great. And outside we've got sheep classes, the best of commercial sheep on show, and there's two other rings of pedigree cattle outside. So there's loads going on.
It's not just the chance for farmers to showcase their stock, but also discuss ways to overcome the pressures on the sector, like rising costs and the consequences of climate change.
We've come through one of the wettest weeks this week, and farmers are battling with the elements every day, and we're not even into winter yet, and we have so many of our farms now underwater. But I think it's so important that days like today make the community feel positive and upbeat, because there is a positive future out there. Customers are buying British, they're looking for British. We're able to produce beef, half the carbon footprint of the global average. We're in a great position to have a bright future ahead, but it's days like this where farmers come together and they can feel good about the sector they're in.
The future of farms is also up for discussion, as there's a shortage of young farmers staying in the industry. But Charlotte and Georgia are bucking that trend. It's their first time showcasing, and have brought along Daisy and Peekaboo.
Boo here, she's probably normally the better behaved at home. Daisy's the other one, she's quite cheeky. Naughty girl at home.
And do you have any tricks on how to get them to look their best when they're in the ring?
Takes practice, but hopefully, yeah, on the day, hopefully they'll behave. It's a bit of luck whether they like it in there or not, really.
Despite all the challenges, farming continues to overcome the hurdles it faces.
I think we've been very lucky that since COVID, the price of beef and lamb and mainly dairy products has risen. It's almost just softened the blow from the increased costs, but the increased costs continue to hit us. Now we've got war in the Middle East, which is pushing the price of fuel up, and that's going to affect us as well. So there's just always something, and farmers are extremely resilient. They just keep going up whatever's happening round about them.
It's the 16th show since it all began, and the biggest, with 900 entries of livestock presented over the whole day. And as mentioned, there are concerns about getting more young people to join the industry, but there are also some exceptions to that trend. Today, the overall sheep competition was won by a 14-year-old, I don't want to say boy, a 14-year-old young man. And isn't that just something to take home? What a crowning achievement for a teenager here at the Expo.
Absolutely, a special moment, I'm sure. Isla, thank you very much indeed.